Hi, Collective. I'm ancient. Let's see what messages I have coming in for you. Let's see what messages. Okay, so we have the devil. The devil. Some of you could have had like some sleepless nights, or maybe your nights are getting a bit restless. So we have temperance here, two major arcanas. The universe is working something out in your favor. So whatever you feel nervous about at this time or worried about, this is saying for you to temper the energy. Now, some of you could have already moved past this energy, could have started some months back, or you're currently in this energy. We have the emperor. It could be somebody else projecting. All right, let's get into this. We have the magician. Okay, so some of you are in this energy of manifesting. So you're starting to see whatever you put out comes back, and you're hyper manifesting. So some of you are like overdoing it, meaning you're putting too much thought into a situation. It's time for you to detach. So say if you're trying to make a decision about an opportunity, maybe making a decision on what school to go to, or if you want to go back to school, or what job or opportunity, or if you want to move, like there's a lot going on. And I feel that it is creating some sort of restlessness here with the devil. There is fear here, maybe fear that you would make the wrong decision and choices, but I don't feel that. I feel with temperance here, everything is going to work out fine. You just need to continue to go with the flow. But you are manifesting right now. You are creating. Tell me more. The Three of Wands. Okay. And the right decision will be the right decision. Or I should say it like this. Whatever the decision is the correct decision, or whatever the path is. So the way you're going to know which path to take, this could be romantic or non-romantic, but the way you're going to know which path to take is going to be simple. It's not going to be hard. If it's difficult, that means you need to release it because there's resistance there. So whatever choice and decision, whether it's moving, work, money, family, love, whatever, it's going to come easily. It's not going to be difficult. What, that's how you're going to know which choice is the right choice for you. It should be easy. So, because I feel a bit anxious right now. So, some of you are anxious. Tell me about the devil, or you were anxious. Tell me about the devil. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be some fears around finances. Maybe someone knows what they want to do, but fear that they don't have the finances or the resources to make it happen. Tell me about temperance. Tell me about temperance. We do have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's something new coming here with the Ace of Wands. There is a new beginning, a new opportunity, but the universe is telling you to relax. You're very excited. Okay. It's nothing. Whatever this new endeavor is, this new passion project or whatever, I feel like you haven't felt this excited in quite some time. You haven't felt this motivated, but right now you're feeling inspired. All right, let's see. Tell me about the magician. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, this represents like burdens and hard work. There's something you're creating here, but it's like you need to take a break. You need to, if it's not so much about creating, there's ideas here, decisions and choices. Tell me about the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So in your future is what I see with the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune for me also represents the wheel of time, and everything works in divine timing. So the path that you're choosing, everything is working in tandem and simultaneously. So it's like you need to go through certain paths or meet certain people or move in certain directions to get to this wheel of fortune, which ultimately is your good luck charm. This is your destiny. This is the significant or major change that's going to be happening in your life. That's where you're headed. So whatever you're manifesting, it is going to lead you to that wheel of fortune. So very positive here. But as I stated, it's not going to feel rushed. It shouldn't feel rushed. It shouldn't feel hard. It should be it should go with the flow. Everything that's going to be happening in your life, it should feel easy. If it doesn't feel easy, that means it's not for you. So if you need to force it, if you need to force a relationship, if you need to force a job, if you need to force a decision, then that means you need to back off and let the universe take control because perhaps that person, place, or thing is not for you. So, talking about the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So in your future, there's a decision that's going to be made in your favor. You're being given by the universe, but not without hard work because we have the 10 of Wands. So this lets me know that you have put in the work. You've done the work on yourself. You've done the work spiritually, mentally, emotionally. You've put out good energy. You have done the research. I don't care if you've been studying, if you've been, doing something as simple as changing your resume. Whatever it is that you've been working on, it looks like you're going to be reaping the benefits of that. The universe is going to be delivering to you your wheel, your fortune, your good fortune, which is positive change for you. Now, we do have on the surface level a change in direction and path as relates to it could be love, but it could be passion. It could be what you maybe the universe is leading you in a direction for you to pursue what you love. And I feel like for some of you, life has been lifing and you haven't been able to pursue what you love because you've been having to make ends meet. You've been having to take care of your children. You've been having to kind of take on a job opportunity or role to maintain your lifestyle, but that's not necessarily what you want to do in life. But I see here with the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to be happy very soon. Okay. Tell me about if you're not happy already. But what I mean is not so much happy, but you're going to be satisfied with what you're doing, or you're going to see the fruits of your labor manifest. So we have the hangman here, Pisces energy. We also have the emperor. Okay, so I'm gonna do a part two on this and explore the hangman and the emperor in part two. So I'll see you over there. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.